Hello good people, and welcome back to another video, this time on close reading. That is the English homework for tonight with the controversy articles. So I wanted to go over that briefly and give a couple of examples. You've probably done close reading in the past or had a discussion of this. It's a little different than regular reading, and here's how. When we do a close read, we're going to read something multiple times, not just once. It's usually a shorter section of text. Also, when we close read, we're going to read slowly. We know that this section of text is probably kind of challenging. We're going to read it slowly. A big difference also is that close reading is active. And what that means is that we're actually going to be physically doing something when we're close reading. We're going to be doing some kind of notes. Now, it's not always exactly the same, the type of notes, but we are engaged and active with a pencil when we're doing a close read. Here's a screenshot from an article off the Issues and Controversies website. This one is whether or not dogs should be allowed to be used in the courtroom to calm witnesses when they're defending. So, and this is part of the background and history section. So here's the first paragraph. Dogs have long been used to provide assistance to humans in need, visual impaired or physically disabled. Let's see, use of therapy dogs in the courtroom is relatively new. 1980s, these lawyers began using their dog to comfort abused children during interviews. Let's see, then a couple donated a dog in 1992. It served as the first courthouse dog. Courtroom dogs typically introduced to cases by prosecuting attorneys. Okay, so if I'm going to make my notes about what this paragraph is really about, a short little note, I would say, I'm going to say history of therapy dog, and I might say first courtroom dog, 1992. Done. Alright, next paragraph. Let's see. Numerous scientific studies demonstrating calming effects of dogs. Lowers stress, blood pressure, heart rate, improves memory and cognitive function. Experts believe dogs help their owners alleviate tension. Dogs have a sixth sense and can tell when someone's under stress or afraid. Okay, so the big idea in this paragraph is really dogs have calming effect. That's kind of the, effect. That's kind of the main idea for that paragraph. Let's see. Some form of calming mechanism can be essential in cases where children must testify in court in the process, reliving abuse or sexual assault that prompted the case. Let's see. Okay, so the big idea here is that calming is necessary in abuse cases. Okay, and then I'm done with that paragraph. That's all I'm really going to show. I'm not going to go through the entire article. Just wanted to give a couple of examples about when you're looking at your article, kind of what's the expectation here. We're going to read that paragraph. We might have to read it a couple of times, and then try to pull out the big idea, really just a couple of words. And the reason for this is so that when we're looking back through the article, and I was like, oh, where was that part about the calming effect, the calming effect? Oh, here it is. This paragraph right here, okay, so that I can find that later on. All right, that's it. Good luck with the close read. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.